seal. It's fucked.
Rear-ended.
Hi guys, so Kev from Team Ronin here. Just prepping now towards Teesside round 3 Drift League. The car's taken a bit of a beating lately and we kind of started noticing a few problems coming up. So a lot of the stuff with the hot side of the car, so the turbo, wastegate, manifold, all starting to show signs of wear. Had a few failures. It's Thursday and we're leaving tomorrow, and I've just got back with a turbo. So hopefully bolt it all on and it should be good to go and we can go Teesside and have some fun. Right, so just going to fit the turbo back on now. Got a new gasket, but the blooming holes don't line up with the bolt holes, so I'm having to file it out because there's nowhere I'm going to gasket now at, what time is it? 10 o'clock at night. So yeah, joys.
So on this turbo, basically, it's got what we call, like, this is a V-band clamp. So this just makes against another surface and you get like the clamp down there, which clamps it on, which makes them basically so they seal. They're typical. I'll grab it in a minute. But it makes them seal really good, but they're a pain in the fucking ass to put on. That's the only problem with them. So now I'm gonna have to fight and put the V-bands on everywhere and then hook up the return pipes, water pipes, and go from there. So I'm just tightening up the oil return. So basically oil goes into the top of the turbo to keep it like oiled up, obviously, because there's a ball bearing in there, and then it returns out here back into the sump. It's a nightmare to get on, so I always like try and put it on first and then try and fight with the V-band, which is the next job. Putting the water lines back on. The water lines on it just keep the turbo a bit cooler. It's 20 to 11 and I'm in a t-shirt and I am dying. Nearly done. And this is like a fancy turbo. So it's got a standard exhaust like wheel on the back of it, and then uprated ball bearings, and then a different compressor wheel. So it's like got a billet one, and this has been machined out a little bit bigger, so it like pushes a little bit more air. Jermaine at On Boost Performance, that's where I bought the turbo from originally, probably 5-6 years ago, and it's just taken loads of abuse, and he was good enough today for me to go up there and him rebuild it so I could go Teesside tomorrow. So big shout out Jermaine, thank you.
So it's 11:15. She's running, everything's on, no leaks, everything's working as it should. It's good. Just gonna have to run up in the morning, do the oil change in the morning. I change oil after every event, so change the oil in the morning, check the water. Hopefully we're ready to go. Good morning, it's Friday, so we're leaving today. It's a good drive for us, probably 6 hours at best. I've just been told there's a load of traffic. So got to do a quick oil change on the car, just got it warmed back up. So the oil's nice and warm, quickly change that, check the water, and then we're pretty much good to go.
So we've been on the road now for a couple of hours and we've barely got past Willand. So stuck in traffic, it's boiling hot. I don't know what it is, it's like 20 something odd degrees. We've got no aircon in the fan, got my little aircon thing which isn't really doing anything. But we're on our way and that's the main thing. Hey.
Oh, the joys of drifting. Something always goes wrong.
So we are about an hour away now, 1 hour and 2 minutes away, and it is 9 o'clock. So we've been 9 hours driving. We've had 2 boost leaks on the van, so keep splitting the pipe, but we think we figured out it was over boosted and hopefully fix that. So it seems okay, but we had another diversion that we had to go down, and that's where we are now, going past some little roads. It says that we're going to get there bang on 10 PM and the gates close at 10, so hopefully we'll get in tonight.
So we made it here finally. So it took us about 10.5 hours with the van breaking down and the traffic, but we're here all set up. So it's about 2 o'clock in the morning now. So we're going to try and get some sleep and have some fun tomorrow. So good morning from sunny Teesside. Pretty much ready to go. We're going to see what happens. I've only managed to start the car up and run it on the trailer, but I'm hoping obviously everything's all right, turbo stuff. So first run will soon show us. So I'm just going to try and give it a quick clean before briefing and then go into practice, have some fun.
So we've just finished driver's briefing. We're going to head to scrutineering, get the cars checked to make sure they're safe, and then we're going to head into practice.
So just done 2 runs, had loads of grip in the car. It was cool, but I think it's too much. So I'm putting the pressures up, new tyres, scrub these ones in, and see what it's like with a little bit less grip. See if it's a bit easier to drive.
So we've just finished practice session now. Sort of feeling okay about the track and the car. Couple of little offs, but feeling pretty confident. So we're just having a short break now and getting ready before qualifying.
So that's practice done. Car felt a bit too gripped up. Asked Matt Smith to have a look at it. Alignment was out, so I've now taken grip out. Hopefully in qualifying it works a bit better for me.
So we've just done our top 32 battle against Hayden, and I took the win, so that's good. I'm happy with that. Felt nice and comfortable in the chase. My lead I'm still not happy with. I'm going to try and improve as we go on now, but yeah, I'm buzzing. Top 16, let's go.
Jack Trey takes first place.
So good morning from sunny Teesside again, Sunday. So yesterday, really struggled with the line. I couldn't get the line right and I couldn't get the car to drive how I wanted to, so didn't feel massively confident. I managed to win my top 16 battle, my top 32 battle, which was cool. Top 16 battle, Rob took the win. It's cool, happy for him. That's good, bit of a shame, but it's all learning, you know. So today it's class 1, so pro drivers, and our friend Martin Wanacott from Betty's Team Surf unfortunately had car failure yesterday in practice, so he's going to be using my trusty old S14. He has driven it before, so just going through it now, going to get it warmed up for him, check some tyres. He's going to go out on my tyres, so he's not putting semi-slicks on it or anything, and hopefully he can get some points on the board, so it'll be interesting to see what he does in class 1 in it. So that's a wrap of Teesside Round 3 Drift League. Bit of an eventful today with the class 1s. So Martin went to go drive the car, couldn't get on with the setup on it. He ended up borrowing Sarah's car. Done really well, which was cool, that's good. Stefanov had a little bit of an accident and his door was damaged, so we swapped doors with Paul's door so that he could get back out into qualifying and battles. But all in all, as always, great weekend with the Drift family. Love these events. If you can come down and watch as well, you should. There's such a good atmosphere on the bank. You know, even as drivers, we love watching Class 1. It's like one of the main things we stay for is to watch the next day. So yeah, thanks for having us, Drift League, and like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time.
Van's blown up. We're probably about 20 minutes away from Teesside, just left, and I've blown a boost pipe again already.
Rear-ended, screwed up the trailer, the back of the van. Mate's car's worse off than us, but still, it's we've lost the registration plate, we've lost the lights.
Hi, video.
Fucked.